Good afternoon and welcome to Camden Boxing Club, where Adam Azim has just completed his media workout ahead of his fight against Rylan Charlton. Adam, great to see you. It's the last few bits of training camp now. How much are you looking forward to getting in there against arguably your toughest test in Rylan Charlton?
Yeah, I'm extremely excited for this. This is definitely a big challenge for me. I'll say it's a challenge, and he's in my way in, and I've got to have to push him up and fight. Obviously he's a tough opponent. He's fought great opponents. Obviously, if he fought Florian Marku, took in a couple of rounds. But obviously, I know for a fact, that 27th of November, I'm coming for the W.
What have you and Shane McGuigan been working on to counteract the fact that he is renowned as a big puncher? Obviously, he was boxing up at welterweight and knocking out the likes of Joe Laws. You would think that he will be coming with the mentality of destroy and trying to knock you out. What have you worked on particularly?
Box. If you've got a guy coming at you and he's trying to knock me out, just box. I'm going to box to a knockout. That's what I've been doing in my previous fights. Obviously, this is nothing new. I've got a guy in front of me. He's just in my way, and I've just got to beat him and get him out of the way. Because obviously, my ambition is to become world champion. And obviously, 27th of November. It's funny because you guys haven't seen me going back foot, before. I'm not going to tell the strategy yet for this fight, but obviously, it's just going to be a proper IQ level of just boxing by me. You guys are going to see.
How's it sitting with you, the fact that you've got this target on your back now, that you've got a long-term deal with Boxer, a long-term deal with Sky Sports? There is a huge amount of hype behind you, and what it does is it makes you a target for everybody coming through. How is that sitting with you? Has it changed your mentality at all?
Do you know what? I've still act like a normal person. I've still got ambitions to become world champion, and I've just been working hard at the gym. I can use that, to just motivate me more at the gym, because obviously this is like where it starts. You want to become a world champion, you've got to just have that mentality in the gym that you're going to have to work harder. Obviously it's the stuff you do outside of boxing as well, to keep your mentality really strong.
Just finally, I always am intrigued by this. Every fighter likes an early night, and you've got a fair few of them now. We know about your devastating punch power, but at the same time there is always that feeling of wanting to see more. Do you want to see what it's like to go into the deeper waters? Do you want to test yourself now, or actually is another early knockout just as satisfactory for you?
See, with me, all my previous fights, I actually don't go looking for the knockout. The knockouts just come. It's the shots that you don't see that gets the knockouts. Like all my previous fights I had the shots that you don't see to get the knockout. You never know, I could just hit him in the first or second round and he's on the floor, because there's the shots you never see. But I know for a fact I'm a very, you guys won't see my shots coming, because that's how fast I am. And I know for a fact I possess really great power at the weight I am. And I know for a fact if I hit anyone, I know they're going down. But it's just it's the shots you don't see that get you the knockouts. So that's my theory. So
winning at all costs, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask you, what is your prediction when you visualise this fight? How do you see it going?
You guys will see it on Sunday, next week Sunday, what my prediction is, because I know for a fact I'm going for that W.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. We enjoyed that media workout. Adam said it there perfectly. It is a Super Sunday against Rylan Charlton.